Hi Libras, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is your Astro Sex and Relationships Energy read. So out of the Sexual Self-Care deck, Libra, this is my mini deck. We haven't used it for a hot minute, but we have Mismatched Libido coming out. You could be 67, 67 breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4. This is also showing me like a heart-centered connection may or may not be there, or you are just really choosing to love yourself. Some of you need to seek professional help with this. Some of you might be working with a therapist, a doctor, a pelvic floor PT when it comes to different types of body changes and aging and sex and sexuality or hormones, or some of you even need to really do that. We also have out of the Real as Fuck Relationships deck, this is my deck. I updated it. So we have the dark cards and the light cards. Dark cards represent the shadow stuff, the hard shit that is difficult to talk about in relationships, and the light stuff is the good. So we also have 11:33 as I am recording this here. So that could be showing up for you in significant too. You could be seeing that a lot. But 11s really represent instant manifestation, putting in the work to doing whatever it is that you want to do in life, in sex, relationships, love, or even the relationship with yourself, all the above, right? Real as fuck relationships, though, we have the silent treatment to manipulate you. Someone is really being manipulative here. They're very controlling of you, and they don't want you to be around other people. Like, they want you to be in their little bubble, stuck, and have you all to themselves, and really like gravitate off of that, like pull off your energy, like suck you in here like a vampire. It's an energy vampire type of energy. We have 78, which breaks down to 6, which breaks down intuition, and we have that very beautiful. So, and then we also have that with the 24 card here, controlling 6, and then we have 51. But a lot of you are really learning right now to love yourself, your sexy self, and validate yourself over this time. So right now it's really about focusing in on the relationship with yourself. And people, if they want to come back around, they will work on the relationship with you through communication, clarification, comprehension, and implementation, and really use some repair attempts. Now, 6s could be significant to you. You could be seeing 666 a lot. If you want to know what that angel number means, comment below. But really, I think a lot of you aren't settling for less in your relationships, like even with yourself, you know, like really being mindful of what you're saying to yourself and who's trying to manipulate you, use shame and emotional and psychological abuse tactics, and why here. And for some of you, this is a partner or a spouse here, because your libido is mismatched, because sex may not be happening here. And for some of you, you've set a boundary with this person overall and they don't like it. You're also setting a boundary for yourself that, like, or some of you need to set a boundary for yourself that, in my bed, I'm only using it for its purpose, sleep and sex. So being very intentional with that energy overall. But someone is using the silent treatment to manipulate you because you aren't having sex with them. For those people that are in relationships or have multiple partners, whatever here. And 4 of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're coming out of this energy. This is projection. You're like, I don't have to stay here. I don't need to accept this. I'm moving on and away. And this person, 2 of Coins in the reverse, is not well balanced. And you're like, I'm just chilling over here. I'm living my best life for the rest of my life. Cats could be significant to you. You could also, this is you pouring in the relationship with you and being very loving during this time. Before I did your read as well, I got the message on my phone, which I don't ever really check this app, but it's like, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Or it's okay. Everything's okay. And I felt like that was a message for you, Libra. So I just want to share that with you. Like, it's going to be okay because success is ahead. This could be coming in during Cancer season. This could be a Cancer that's coming in. You could also be traveling when it comes to exploring sex, relationships, or just really choosing to go on the path of your higher self and raising your standards a little bit. You've been through a lot is what this is showing me. This is also showing me trust your intuition with all the 6 numbers and the blue energy here, but also being confident to speak up with the throat chakra. And 7s are also thinking about these things and putting them into existence. So really pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. I also saw a spider before I did your read. So that message really, represents the Wheel of Fortune in here. So go back and watch my video when I do have it up, when I do post it. I've been on the recording and posting and doing some other things and just been, you know, focusing on a lot. And I think that's one of the things where spiders represent this divine masculine and feminine energy. We have both irregardless of gender. So just because you're a man doesn't mean you are always in your divine masculine. No. And just because you're a woman doesn't mean like, yes, I am in divine feminine. No, it's not it. Okay, Libra. It's really about the going with the flow with the divine feminine energy, and the divine masculine energy is also putting those plans into action. And the Chariot card is a way of doing that, of trusting your emotions, trusting you will be successful and moving forward on these things. So it's a really balance of both energies. Spiders represent that because they have the 4 legs in the front, the 4 legs in the back, and that's the balance of divine masculine and divine feminine. Spiders also represent different things spiritually overall, depending on the type of spider. So those could be very significant to you, showing up for you as well. And maybe even the Wheel of Fortune, if you pull cards for yourself or you go to a reader, that could be coming up as well. I'm curious if that'll come up in this spread. But we also have 22 coming out, which is the sacral chakra here, of trusting that divine feminine and moving forward and trusting your emotions, which is why I love that this came up with the Chariot card. Like, you will be successful. You're really understanding and reading the energy of the room and trusting your gut intuitive feelings here. And spiritual animal totems was underneath that in the deck, which I thought was really cool. So watch out for those animal signs and what's going on in your dreams and in other areas of your life when it comes to relationships and sex and sexuality overall. Okay, Libras. A lot of channeled messages in here for you, but I wanted to share them with you, boo. Most important messages. Let's see what Libras need to know for sexual self-care. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to be focusing in on? What's most important messages for Libra? Libras. Also, thank you so much for all your support on my channel this last go around. I fucking love you, boo. You're amazing. Drop me a comment below that is supportive, yo. Help my channel grow, especially if you like this video and like this video too. Help me get up there in the algorithm, boo. And make sure that you are subscribed if you are new here. So first card out that we have is body image. This came out in your last reading. So some of you still need to work on some things with body image, maybe practicing body neutrality towards your body, practicing some gratitude, thinking through all the things that your body does for you during sex, or even when you get up during the day. If you had to write down every fucking thing that it was that your body does, do it. Like, if that's a way that can help you. And it's interesting because you have body image, you have 7, and then you have 7 here. So you could be 77 or seeing 7 a lot. But we have initiate, which is also a very much so body movement. And I feel like this is you initiating that divine masculine energy of starting a conversation, of talking to this person, or putting your thoughts out there with the 52, and 7 is the crown chakra here. But really needing to be vulnerable and start initiating sex first, sex talks, relationships, whatever, and really like taking the step ahead. We also have changing up positions here. So you could be having a conversation with someone about this during this time. You could be seeking a reading or seeing or reading a book about different types of positions, or really being aware of what your body can do. So there's a lot around body image in this reading. And then we also have body care. So shut up. Shaving, not shaving, shower, baths, nail care, feeling sexy and happy in your body. So doing what feels right for you. And also, I feel like Spirit's also saying, like, with this clear sentence, pay attention to the energy of the rooms, who's there, who's present, what is the energy that they're emitting. Do I even want to put myself in these rooms with these people, with these relationships, with folks with this sexuality, that sexuality, or whatever? Like, if it's shaming, or if it's gossipy, or if it's really critical, I don't know. But a lot of you do need to be focusing in on loving your body and taking it one step at a time, or even practicing some self-compassion. So first card out, are you mad at me? Text is going to be coming in like a worrier energy. We're not going to take all of these that popped out, but, and again, 52. This person could also be 52, but we have 777 here. There could be like a family member situation, or a situation where you're having to really assert yourself, assert your boundaries with the 7s here coming up overall. This person is using you for sex, love, or money. Don't get played. #gamer. This came out in Cancer's read. You could definitely have Cancer in your chart, and your overall energy was Cancer. But I feel like that's you moving past this. We'll clarify. Thinking this through and doing what's best for you. What did I say about 7? So you have 7, 7, 7, 7 on the board. Something similar with Cancers, but really thinking about who deserves your energy and who doesn't, and really taking it one step at a time. Shut up. What did I say about intuition, situationship, needing to figure out what you want to do and go within, situation, intuition, and you have 15-15 at the bottom of the deck here overall with these two energies. So again, third eye chakra, really needing to trust yourself and energies during this time. Who's this? Are you mad at me? Text. What does Libras need to know about this? Most important message or messages. What does Libra need to know, please, Spirit? Libras, make sure that you check your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If I did not say that yet, and hit subscribe below. But this person's really stuck up in their head. They could have an overactive crown chakra. 10 of Blades in the reverse. This person could have been someone that stabbed you in the back. There are a lot of drama, is what I'm hearing. This could be a family member, a friend, or a loved one. Oh, this could have been someone who went to jail or just can't. They're in self-imposed restriction and they're saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And you're like over it. And that's why you might be mad at them overall. This person could just have no time or energy for you or other people in their life. Pay attention to dogs howling and cats like hissing. Those could be coming to you during your dreams too. This person's mad because they don't have enough mental courage and emotional support when it comes to their kids, their family members, their loved ones. And maybe this person wasn't there for you emotionally. Could be a Leo that's really thinking about you, that's really wishing that like they could reach out to you here, seek out to you for help overall. For some of you, this is like an ex here. This could be coming in during Leo season. 5 of Blades. This is someone who tried to cause chaos, conflict, competition. Ace of Cups in the reverse. 2 of Blades in the reverse. You're like, I see this person for who they are. I feel like they're very emotionally manipulative and they want to put that on you in relationships. 6 of Coins. They don't pour into your cup. You're not pouring into their cup. Not balance here. Knight of Cups. Literally. I feel like you are just over it. You don't need this person to show up for you. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot. I feel like you're closing out a major cycle with this person here. And again, there's that text message that was on 10-10 here. 6 of Cups. This could have been a family member or a friend or someone with childhood nostalgia. You could also be rekindling a friendship, a relationship, or a hookup with a fuck buddy as well here when it comes to this moving forward. The people that do want to pour into you. Tell me about who's using Libra for sex, love, or money. Don't get played. They're a really big gamer. Most important messages. Be mindful that you are going to need to start to close out a cycle with this. You know, this could be a relationship with sex. This could be a hookup, a fuck buddy, friends with benefits, whatever. This could be like a child that really wants to, they see that you're so giving. They're like, oh, well, this is the pattern. If I do this, then maybe I'll get something back. And it's kind of like gimme energy, like entitlement a little bit. That could also be the same thing with an adult, a parent, a grandparent, or a family member or loved ones. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. Like they don't want to put in the effort here. They literally want you to do all the work. This is someone like an athlete who doesn't show up for training and then they fall flat on their face here. They're mad that you are also getting recognition and they don't like that. King of Coins, Tower, or King of Cups, Tower moment in the reverse. What I say? This person is emotionally abusive. This is an Aries or maybe a Scorpio here. 10 of Wands. They are upset and like stuck in delusional thinking that why does Libra get all these opportunities here? Why does Libra get this contract? Why does Libra get marriages? Why does Libra get, you know, relationships overall? Let's clarify this Tower. They're just mad. For some of you, this is the children that are using you. You could be a parent. You could be an aunt, an uncle, a father, a mother, a grandparent, you know, a second cousin twice removed, whatever, right? And people see you as very nurturing and giving, that like you will put in all this work and just do this for them. And then this Tower moment happens. And you're like, no more. Let's shake this up. Let's clarify the Tower. This could happen during Aries or Scorpio season. Again, you could have those in your chart, Libra. Eight of Blades. They want, someone's using you to be able to get them out of self-imposed restriction or to help them with their kids. Now, some of you are being used by kids to get something out of you. emotional support, conversations, creativity here, money overall. And Empress in the reverse, Devil card is like, don't be so tempted. They're going to tempt you. You know, if I help you out with this, can I get this, 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 and this? And it's like, well, holy shit, like you didn't even put in that much work to get all of that. And the Empress is you, Libra, in the reverse here. It can also be a Taurus again, but really being too overly giving to the point where they become enabling. So don't enable this person. This person is also someone you could have had sex with and they're never around. And you're really needing to call in support during this time here. Someone could be helping you with your kids. Goats, chickens could be significant to you too, as well as blackbirds or magpies. There is a message there overall. Some of you got stepped out by like a baby mama, baby daddy. I'm seeing that here with the cards and energies. This person just wants to move forward, be erratic, use you for sex, and then before you know it, you have children. You don't know what to do about this, and someone could be coming in to help you. Four of Cups in the reverse. You knew that you didn't want this offer opportunity. This person stabbed you in the back here. They used you. They literally used you for the money. They used you, like I said. Knight of Coins for all the hard work and energy you put in and effort into sex, into relationships, whatever. Page of Blades, again, child. Like this person could have used you to get closer to a child, use you to have a child, use you for whatever, use you to parent their child. And I think you are learning and Spirit's telling you, yeah, no more. Someone is also acting childish. Five of Cups in the reverse. This person's projecting their depression onto you in their relationships. And maybe that's the gamer. That's the gamer. And you're like, I see it. But do you even see what you're doing here? You're drinking. You're in self-imposed restriction. Like, you are choosing to walk away from this person, Libra. Scorpio energy. You're making a judgment call of like, yeah, no. You're not even going to prioritize this in your life. That I'm not going to prioritize this. Tell me about thinking things through and doing what's best for you with relationships. What does Libras need to know during this time? Like I just fucking said, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy, Libra. You are making a judgment call here. Magician. Some of you, this is a new start, new beginning. Some of you may also work in the court of law or lawyers, or this is a contract coming in regards to a relationship. This is also Virgo, Gemini energy. There's something to really say yes to this Gemini season. Now, the thing that is what you want to say yes to, read the documents, read the paperwork, read everything, okay? For some of you, this is marriage. Congratulations. For some of you, this is marrying your business. Congratulations. For some of you, this is a work contract if you aren't a business owner. Congratulations, okay? Really being aware of this too and stepping up and being very thoughtful about the next steps with the seeds you are planting here. What else? I think you're just really trying to be strategic about who you are around, work-wise. Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. You know you have haters, you have jealous people, people that want to fight with you, family members, friends, loved ones, and you're not doing it anymore. You're not giving them any more energy. Lovers card, choice in the reverse. Like they fucking made a choice to use you, maybe abuse you, and then move away from you. Could have been a Gemini, or this is happening during Gemini season. And when you do this, you get the Wheel of Fortune here. I felt that energy was going to show up somehow in your read. Really being aware of... Some of you aren't chasing, you're attracting better. Like you're attracting so many better relationships, hookups, sex buddies, fuck buddies, friends. And Four of Coins, people that you actually want to be there for you, that'll invest in you too. Hermit, you could also have Virgo in your chart, but there is something about full moon energy here, new moon energy. Full moon is on Sagittarius on the 23rd. If this gets uploaded by then, cool. If not, cool. But really pay attention to all the animal signs. I feel like some of you are just really protecting your peace here. Needing to go into hermit mode, like not chasing people. And Spirit's like, when you don't chase, you get so much better, right? Some of you do need to get grounded here with Seven of Cups, with all these different options and opportunities. Hierophant in the reverse with work or relationships. Like, oh, I want to see if this works. I want to do if that works. I want to do this works. They're telling me shiny object syndrome. I typically don't like those words. And That's just what's coming through. But it's like, I like this option, I like that color, this color, that color, like, and then you get stuck in your head. It's analysis paralysis, it's delusional thinking, and you don't actually take action. And Spirit's saying, like, take action on this. Seven of Wands, you are protected to be assertive in your relationships. Make a big move is what they're saying to me here overall. Six of Blades, yep, you're gonna be walking away from some abusive people and relationships and really going within and trusting your intuition. A friend needs you now more than ever. Call them ASAP, show up. The ones that deserve it. Being a mirror, not a sponge, not taking on other energies, and you're really healing. I think you're letting go of some people and you're working through some beautiful things, Libra. I think that's so important, and you're doing some work. Some of you are planning a pregnancy, future, life, or just values in general. Congratulations for being able to have all the success, all the blessings with the things that you want to be able to do with this life. And some of you are going to be getting it hot and heavy, going steady. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. That's what's gonna happen. And that's probably why body image is coming up so much, because if you want to be back to a certain body, you know, image, or really love yourself in this body, then you have to work on your mind, Libra. Top of the deck. What I just fucking say. You have to work on your mind. Triggers, abandonment. Somebody could have cheated on you. Not saying I love you. Spanking, trauma. Write down a list of ideas to self-soothe. Master them. And we also have outfit coming out. Needing to wear certain things that make you feel really good. And take things one step at a time here overall. Not having this be something that people can just like trample all over you. Some of you might need to journal during this time. Get those thoughts out of your mind and onto paper. Let it go. Go with the flow. But then move forward and take action with the things that really need to be done here, because there is some delays. Truth of that is you need to trust your intuition, and then boom, you get that wish fulfillment in relationships, sex, love, work, life, all the above, because we don't have just one type of relationship, okay? And the relationship with yourself too feels like is what's most important to prioritize, boo. So Libras, again, take what resonates with you in the comments below. Let me know what you got going on, yo, and like and subscribe to my channel here. We have higher realms here, so pay attention to the higher realms and the divine around you. So you had a shit ton of sevens, boo. Music and binaural beats could be really good for you to listen to. So fuego frequencies, maybe even doing that for your chakras, everything like that. Shine bright. Don't dim your light. Turn it up. Shine brightly and confident. Keep sparkling here. We have growth. Not everyone can come with you and is destined for who you are and what you do. Absolutely. Top of the deck, we have mediumship. The other side wants to talk to you, sending you signs, messages, and speaking with spirits on the other side. This could be passed on loved ones that are showing up for you as well. Pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to your dreams here. The answers you need are in there. Call upon your team during this before you go to bed. Ask for the signs. Ask them to show you something. Ask them to clear something up for you, and pay attention to the angel numbers around you, boo. Libra, you have so many good things coming in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel, yo. Help it grow. Tell me what you got going on in the comments below. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Check the other placements in your chart too, boo, because there will be messages in there for you. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.